Hey guys, Livy Love here. I know it's been a while, but I wanted to do a new makeup tutorial and I finally got my lighting, so I decided to do a cute little cut crease.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy.
Now I started off by using my Rimmel True Match Perfection foundation. It's in the color 202 Nude, and I also used, I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's Appeal BB cream, I think, and that's in light to beige. And I just started by mixing these two together to make my shade and blending that all on my face. I also had Nicki Minaj station on Pandora playing during this, so you're gonna see me dancing around and acting a little crazy. And then next I went in with my Revolution concealer palette, and I'm just going to conceal, like, I had a couple pimples and some dark spots, so I just went ahead and concealed. And then I went in with my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in light, and I basically used that to highlight under my eyes, my nose, my forehead, you know, the usual, the chin, and just under where my contour was going to be. And I just blended that out with my blender. Then I went in with my Airspun powder, and I just decided to bake under my eyes. And I left this on for quite a while, just because I knew I was going to be working with a couple dark colors for my eyes, and any fallout I wanted to, like, be able to wipe away. The fallout wasn't too bad though, honestly. And I went in with my LA Colors contour palette. I used the darkest color and I just carved out my cheekbones and tried to hide my double chin. And I just went ahead and blended that out. And I also added it around my forehead to try and make it smaller, but you know, I got a big forehead, so that doesn't always work. I could have used a darker color for my forehead. Next, I went in with my Urban Decay Primer Potion for my, can't think of the word. Well, I went in with my Urban Decay Primer Potion just to set my eyes. And then I went in with my Carli Bybel palette, as usual. And I'm taking that, like, beigey, pinky shade. And I'm just going to be creating a little transition color, I guess, and where I want the cut crease to begin, or, you know, I'm like mapping it out with that color. And then I'm going to take from the Nude palette, I'm going to take the color Sexy, and I'm just going to put that right directly on top of that other color, but like I'm not going to bring it all the way up on top, and I'm going to blend that out. So I'm still going to leave some of that other beige color showing. I took a very defined crease brush, and then I took a blender brush and blended it all together. And I'm kind of like sweeping it out. I kind of did it towards my eye shape. And then I'm going to take this highlight color from the Carli Bybel palette, and I'm just going to highlight underneath my brow bone. I really, like, with cut creases, I like to try and map out where everything is with lighter colors before I go in with dark colors. And then I'm going to take my concealer palette again and start carving out the cut crease. Now, I have hooded eyes, so cut creases on me are very difficult to do. So I feel like they turn out different shapes than most people's, but I was actually really happy with how this came out. But yeah, so I'm just carving it out, and then I'm going to take this little brush here, it's like kind of curved on one end, and I'm going to go back into my Nude palette and use the color, what color was that? Sleek. And I'm going to take it and put it even lower, like underneath the color Sexy, just to darken it up a little bit, to define where the cut crease is. And then I blended it out. And I'm going to go back in with my concealer, and I'm just going to fix it up again a little bit because there's a couple little spots I noticed. Cut creases are very like particular, you know. You have to be very careful and keep on going in. At least I do. I have to keep going in and fixing mistakes just because you don't want to see fallout with a cut crease. So I was just real particular, and like I want to get the shape right. I tried to follow my eye shape. It's a very tricky look to do. I've only worn a cut crease a couple times. Oh, and then I'm going back in with that highlight shade, and I'm going to pack that on the lid where I put the concealer in the cut crease. So this is a very like neutral tone cut crease. It's not too crazy. Honestly, I think you could wear it like every day if you want to be a little extra. But I went in with that Nude palette with the color Sassy, and I'm just adding a little, it has a little sparkle to it, so I'm adding some sparkle to my highlight on my brow bone. And then I already went ahead and put some eyeliner on my one eye off camera, and I'm taking this like really like pointy brush and some gel liner, and I'm going to map out the line for my eyeliner. As you can tell, I was nervous there. That's like my biggest thing. Like it's hard to do eyeliner for me, so it's very difficult to do it on camera. I'm sorry you can't see that part, but especially with the cut crease, I think it's harder to do eyeliner with the cut crease because you want it to be, you know, you want it to look right.
765.
But with the eyeliner, I kind of went underneath. I kind of followed the concealer line. You'll see an up close view in the picture and everything. And then I went in with some liquid eyeliner because gel eyeliner in my eyes just don't work. Then I just went ahead and dusted off all the baking powder and fixed my eyeliner again. It wasn't long enough. And then I'm going back in with the Carli Bybel palette, and I'm going to highlight. Now you might not see the highlight on camera. I'm still like working with my new lights. I'm not used to them yet. So I'm figuring out what works and what doesn't work. And then my dog wanted to be on camera. She came to say what's up, and then wanted to leave really quick. And then I'm going back in with my Carli Bybel palette and taking that beige color right underneath the eye, just so it's not so like plain. And then this eyeliner, the liquid I have, it's so cute. It's like got a little like crayon eyeliner, whatever you call it, and I just tight lined underneath my eye and a little bit on my waterline. Then I went in with my CoverGirl So Lashy mascara. Love this mascara. And I put that mascara on. Now I didn't use lashes for this look. I want to buy some new lashes. And I just went in with some blush too. But yeah, I didn't use lashes with this look. You can, but I felt like it would take away from it, and I need to buy some new ones. Then I went in with my NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick. I will put the color in the description. I think it's Embellishment. I'm not 100% positive, but it will be in the description box below. But yeah, guys, this was my cut crease look. I was real proud of it. It's a very neutral tone look. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, you know, do all that stuff. Follow my social media. Everything is in the description box below. And yeah, thanks for watching. Livy Love out.